Greeting and salutation. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Hi everyone, my name is Aurel Valentin Ashafira from grade 11, and this is my speech about economics and environment issues. The world we inherit is facing challenges unlike any seen before, challenges that intertwine with the health of our planet and our economies. It's a fact that a thriving economy depends on the environment. We cannot have one without the other. And as the generation that will inherit this world, it's our responsibility to understand this connection and act upon it. Think about it. Our local fishermen rely on healthy ocean teeming with fish. Our farmers depend on fertile land and predictable weather patterns. Our industries need access to clean water and natural resources. All of this, the very foundation of our economic well-being, are being are directly threatened by environmental degradation. Climate changes, pollution, deforestation, and resource depletion are not just abstract concepts. They are tangible threats to our livelihoods, our communities, and our future. We see the effect already. Rising sea levels threaten coastal communities, extreme weather events disrupt agriculture and infrastructure. Pollution chokes our cities and harm our health. They are happening now, and they disproportionately impact the most vulnerable among us. But despair is not an option. We have the knowledge, the creativity, and the passions to build a better future. The solutions are within our reach. What we need is the will to implement them. This starts with education. We need to understand the complex relationship between economics and the environment. We need to learn about sustainable practices, renewable energy, and resource management. We need to develop the critical thinking skills to evaluate information and make informed decisions. And we need to foster a culture of environmental stewardship, where we recognize our responsibility to protect the planet for future generations. Beyond the classroom, we can take concrete actions. We can reduce our carbon footprint by choosing sustainable transportation. We can conserving energy and reducing waste. We can support businesses that prioritize environmental responsibility. We can advocate for policies that protect our environment and promote sustainable development. We can even become entrepreneurs, developing innovative solutions to the challenges we face. Some might argue that these actions are too costly, that they will stifle economic growth. But I believe the opposite is but I believe the opposite is true. Investing in the environment is not just an expense. It's an investment in our future. A green economy is not just a desirable outcome, it's an economic imperative. Think about the opportunities: clean energy jobs, sustainable agriculture, ecotourism, and green technologies. These are the industries of the future, and they offer tremendous potential for economic growth and innovation. By embracing sustainability, we can create new jobs, boost our economies, boost our economy, and improve our quality of life. Moreover, ignoring the environmental crisis will ultimately be far more costly. The price of inaction, the cost of dealing with consequences of climate change, pollution, and resource depletion will, will, far, will be far greater than the cost of investing in solutions today. We, and me, the student of today, are not just the inheritors of this planet, we are its stewards. We have the power to shape the future. We have the responsibility to demand change. Let us not be the generation that just stood by and watched as our planet was ravaged. Let us be the generation that rose to the challenge, that embraced sustainability, that built a future where both our economy and our environment thrive. Let us remember that the choices we make today will determine the world we live in tomorrow. Let us choose wisely. Let us choose a future we can afford. A future where economic prosperity and environmental protection go hand in hand. That's all for today from me. Thank you, everyone.